First up, it's Loose Women Originals Kaye and Nadia, who were both on the very first ever show back in 1999. Here we go.
This will be interesting.
Oh, I'm excited.
Today on Loose Women, Miss Kaye Adams.
What are you laughing at?
Here they go. Look, there's the boobs. I thought I was fat as anything then. Look at me.
I know.
Miss Jane Moore.
Jane is a sex kitten.
I know. Well, she wasn't she? She was.
Sorry, Jane.
Hello and welcome to Loose Women, the brand new show that lets us women do what we do best. No, not that. Don't let the title fool you. We're talking talk.
But I just loved the way all our boobs used to bounce then, apart from yours.
Well, no, mine didn't. Mine
No,
didn't.
yours
really.
never did.
You can see why you were popular. My God.
Mine just swing now instead of bouncing.
I mean, nobody would listen to a word you were saying, were they? They'd be just going like that.
There's something in the paper saying that half of people surveyed, I don't know, were saying that they were getting all worked up. They didn't want to go because they were frightened they would make a fool of themselves.
I've got a bit like
I mean,
that.
have they not had a control?
Well,
I mean,
yes, we've heard of control, but we don't like it.
I just don't get that.
Well, when I was having a particularly heavy drinking period in my life, I started to do that. I started to go, oh, I'm not going to go. Because I know that then I'll just spend 3 days. And my poor boyfriend...
Because you couldn't control yourself.
Well, yes, I couldn't control myself. My boyfriend, I'd go off into some other area of the flat and he'd hear me go, oh, God, oh, no. And he'd come running going, what? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about last night.
God, you must have given him a
Coleen.
complex, poor guy. Or he thought he was a great lover.
Oh, my God. But we don't even look old enough to drink.
God, we were gorgeous.
Well, no, you were. I believe
You were in a sort of boyish way.
Today on Loose Women, Miss Coleen Nolan.
I'm the leader of the pack today. I'm Andrea McLean.
I can't believe Loose Women turns 20 this year, because it feels like, I mean, it's just flown, really, hasn't it?
Now it is time for our last guest before our festive break. He is the Scouse fanny man.
Get a grip with those vowels, Andrea, quickly.
Oh, no. There's a comedian coming on and I've just said that word. God.
Now, you're going to see some familiar faces and some not so familiar faces each day. So, propping up the bar today, Anne Diamond. Hello. Carol McGiffin. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh my God, it's like we're on a proper sort of question show where we're being introduced and... Hello.
We're going to talk about social work today and penal reform. A little bit of penal reform.
It is businesswoman and presenter Saira Khan.
So, I still feel like a newbie. Do you? Yeah. I never think of you as that now.
Don't you?
No, I think when you watch some of these clips, you'll realise how much you've done and how long you've been here.
Yeah. Now, someone else who was here on day one was Jane Moore, and she settled in with our Stacey.
Miss Jane Moore.
God.
I have had
Good, aren't they?
I have had so many people say to me, I mean, quite blatantly say, have you had a boob job? No, I haven't, is what I'd like to say.
It was funny what you were saying.
They're
That
mine.
it's going to become out of fashion, natural boobs.
Absolutely.
Because have you got real ones?
That's right. You've got cellulite and real boobs.
It's irritating because when when I go on holiday on the beach, you know, and you go topless or whatever.
Oh, yes.
And I used to have I used to think, oh, I've got quite good boobs. I can stand up with the best of them. But now you see this sensational sort of Pamela Anderson pair go past that have been taken out of a textbook, but, you know, you sort of sit there thinking, feeling horribly inadequate.
Slightly droopier, but they're still hanging on in there, yeah. They don't come out as much these days, though. It's so funny watching that because 20 years ago that was, you know, the three of us did the first show, we did the pilot, we did the first show together, and we're still mates now. I go out with Kaye and Nadia quite a bit, and you can see people doing a double take because they're like, oh, what? So you really are friends? It's like, yeah, no, we don't make this up, you know, we do actually like each other.
Is a big welcome to Stacey Solomon.
I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Oh, God, Mum.
Oh, God.
That was the 12-inch version.
That literally felt like a lifetime of a clip. That is the longest clip I've ever seen. The best thing about that clip is that Linda Robson's in tears and my mum's like, when is this going to end? Bringing my mum into Loose Women was just such a pleasure because Loose Women is like a family. You know, it's like my second family, and then to be able to introduce my actual family into that, it's just incredible.
Right.
Oh, you ready for this?
Shaping at the pictures.
Only you're the star of the show.
Exactly, we are.
Roll
my
VT.
goodness.
And making a welcome return to Loose Women, she starred in Down to Earth, and she'd have to be to fit in with this rabble. We're going easy on her for the first time. It's Denise Welsh.
When you look at clips like that, it just reminds you what we've been through.
Yeah.
And some fantastic times, some sad times, but we're still here. We're survivors, and the audience have grown with us.
Please welcome Brenda Edwards!
So, Brenda, when you first came on to Loose Women, you were actually one of our guests.
I know. It's really weird.
Do you remember it?
I don't think I'll ever forget it. It's always nice being on the panel with the ladies.
You are now officially a Loose Woman. You're sitting behind that desk on a regular basis. Shall we see the first time you did that for real?
We have to say hello to the lovely Brenda Edwards. Welcome.
I did like that pink top, though. I've got my biggest fan with me today. The fan is still there. I have an internal summer and an internal winter, so yes.
Well, listen, you're among friends here.
Thank you. Gosh.
I know.
That seems like ages ago. Even in my face, I'm looking at my face, and I don't look any different, but I do look different.
Yeah.
It's like I look like a little baby.
Well, it was your first day as a panelist.
Yeah, I know.
But now you've got your feet firmly under the table.
Oh.
Now you're the Brenda that we love to laugh with and at, I have to say.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
I'm excited to see this. Are you?
Excited about what?
Watching these clips.
They've just got out things where I look really stupid.
I know, that's why I'm excited.
It's so evil.
But first, it's time to welcome our guest, Loose Woman, Janet Street Porter.
Oh,
you look lovely.
No! I hate looking at myself. Oh, no.
Hi. You ready to get stuck in?
I've got my own mug. I am so thrilled.
Same hairstyle.
No, it's nicer now.
You think it's
nicer?
nicer?
It was shorter then, I think.
Oh, big bags under the eyes now.
Well, yeah, that's from working here for so long.
I'm a bit nervous now. What do you think about the show?
I'm so looking forward to seeing the clips because there have been so many moments.
So many.
How many years have you been doing it?
I have been doing this since the very beginning.
On today's Loose Women, Miss Ruth Langsford.
I'm looking interested to see how many hairstyles and colours I've had over the years.
I would die if I looked back over 20 years on hairstyles.
We're very pleased to welcome a new Loose Woman, Gloria Hanniford.
It's amazing, 20 years of Loose Women, isn't it? I mean, I love the fact it's still there. I mean, I said I was there right from the start, I've been on and off the show.
Ruth Langsford gave birth to baby Jack back in February, and here they are now. They don't go all gooey, girls. Here they are.
Dribble.
We should sit these two together.
He's a big boy. He looks about 12,
He
doesn't
looks just like his dad, actually.
How much did he weigh when he was born?
8'4", so he wasn't that big.
Hello, Jack. Oh, he looks like Eamon.
He does.
doesn't he?
Doesn't he?
Someone's got to.
Has motherhood changed you?
Well, I don't think it's changed me as a person, but I think it's definitely changed my whole kind of perspective and outlook on life completely. I'm so emotional now, I cry at anything and everything. Oh, I mean, when does that start?
Never.
No, that's it. I mean, literally, I cry at adverts.
Yes, I know.
It's pictures.
And is Eamon, pulling his weight? Is he changing the nappy?
Well, is he, Jack? What do you think?
Is he now? Wasn't it? Listen, you're back tomorrow, aren't you?
I'm back tomorrow, yes.
We're both
looking forward to it. I hope my brain's working, because it does go a bit mushy, doesn't it?
We'll find out tomorrow, won't we?
It's a huge testament, I think, to all the women over the years.
Yeah. And I think you said about bickering, there's a big difference between people who bicker, you know, like, and having a good old row, and the making up is
and then a
great.
wonderful makeup.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's interesting, isn't it? So many different personalities, different ages, and yet how we really do bond. And people love to think that we all fall out. Don't you ever get that?
Of course they do.
Come on, you can tell
Even
us
though
what
I
they
could-
really like.
Even though I could be your mother.